Melatonin and heart failure risk for seniors. If you've ever reached for a little white pill to help you sleep, this message is especially for you. Many of us think of melatonin as a harmless, natural sleep aid. It's sold everywhere, it's inexpensive, and it's often recommended by friends, family, and even the internet. But for anyone over 60, especially those who already think about their heart health, there is a vital and serious warning you need to hear today. Stay with me till the very end, because we are going to break down exactly what new research is suggesting about melatonin and heart failure risk. And I'll also share a safer, doctor-preferred sleep routine you can start tonight. Hello, and welcome to Wellness Explained Pro. I understand the frustration, fear, and exhaustion of sleepless nights. Many seniors tell me they feel trapped, they can't fall asleep, but they're also scared of becoming dependent on sleep medications. So melatonin feels like the safest option. But as a health channel committed to clarity and truth, we must look closely at something the mainstream conversation has been missing. Let's start with the basics. What is melatonin? Melatonin is a hormone your brain naturally produces every evening to help your body wind down. But as we age, our natural melatonin production drops significantly. Your body doesn't release it as efficiently or as consistently, so millions of seniors turn to supplements. This is the moment where the risk begins. Not because melatonin is bad, but because it is misunderstood, overtaken, and overtrusted. The heart-brain-sleep connection. Your sleep cycle and your heart don't operate in isolation. They're deeply connected by the autonomic nervous system, which controls everything you don't consciously think about: heart rate, blood pressure, and nighttime recovery. Melatonin, especially in higher doses, can influence this same system. Some studies show melatonin may alter blood vessel dilation and could influence the rhythm of the heart. For most healthy adults, this may not cause major issues. But for seniors, particularly those living with cardiovascular conditions, these small shifts can create bigger complications. A recent study found a complex link between melatonin use and cardiovascular health in older adults. Again, this does not mean melatonin causes heart failure. What it means is this: seniors' hearts behave differently, and hormones, even natural ones, can influence that system in unexpected ways. Melatonin is not a harmless candy. It is a powerful hormone, and like all hormones, it needs to be used with understanding and respect. The hidden danger, the dose problem. One of the biggest mistakes people make is assuming that more melatonin equals better sleep. But the natural dose your brain needs to fall asleep is usually extremely small, often less than 1 milligram. Yet, most over-the-counter melatonin supplements come in 3 milligram, 5 milligram, 10 milligram, and some brands even go up to 20 milligram. That's not helping your sleep. That is flooding your body with a hormone at levels it never naturally produces. High doses can cause morning grogginess, difficulty waking, increased risk of falls, confusion or fog, changes in circulation, potential heart rhythm sensitivity in vulnerable groups. These may seem mild, but for older adults, they are major red flags. Let me share a real example. Sarah, a 72-year-old from Canada, couldn't understand why she felt exhausted all day. She blamed her age, but she was taking 10 milligrams of melatonin every night. When her doctor lowered her dose to 0.3 milligrams, her sleep improved, and the fog she thought was permanent aging completely disappeared. This is one of the most common stories among seniors. The dose is too high. The medication trap, a silent but serious risk. This part is extremely important. Most older adults take daily medications for heart disease, blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, or blood thinning. Melatonin can interact with these medications in ways many people don't realize. For example, blood thinners. Melatonin may increase their effect, raising bleeding risk. diabetes medications, it may influence blood sugar regulation. Blood pressure medication, it may change how your body responds to nighttime readings. Sedatives, it can increase drowsiness or confusion. This is why doctors say, do not self-prescribe melatonin if you are taking prescription medications. Even a natural supplement can influence a system already working hard to maintain balance. So, what can seniors do? The doctor's sleep protocol. Here's the good news. Many sleep problems can be solved naturally by fixing the body's internal clock, not by adding more melatonin. 1. Morning sunlight reset. Get 20-30 minutes of natural sunlight within the first hour of waking. This tells your brain, wake up now. When your body gets this morning signal, it begins preparing melatonin for 12-14 hours later. This is one of the simplest, safest, and most powerful sleep tools. 2. Nighttime screen rule. 1 hour before bed. Turn off phones. Blue light stops the natural release of melatonin. Swap screens for a physical book, soft music, warm lighting, or a calming routine. 3. Create a sleep trigger. Your brain loves patterns. A simple nightly routine, brushing your teeth, dimming lights, light stretching, acts as a signal telling your body to wind down. 4. A safer alternative to melatonin. Instead of high-dose melatonin, many doctors recommend magnesium glycinate, not oxide. It supports the nervous system, muscles, and relaxation without influencing hormones. Take it 1 hour before bed. This alone has helped many seniors sleep deeper and wake clearer. 5. Keep the bedroom cold and quiet. Your body sleeps best at slightly cooler temperatures. Use warm socks if your feet get cold, but keep the room cool. 6. Limit late evening eating. Eating heavy foods late can disrupt heart rate and digestion at night, which affects sleep quality for older adults. The big message. Melatonin is not inherently dangerous. It can be helpful when used carefully, at the right dose, and with medical awareness. But it is not a simple over-the-counter vitamin. It is a hormone with real effects. For seniors over 60, this knowledge is more than important. It is empowering. By respecting dosage, checking for drug interactions, and adopting a natural sleep routine, you protect your heart, your brain, and the quality of your nights. Sleep is not a luxury. It is a foundation for your energy, healing, and longevity. If this message gave you clarity or a warning you needed, please like this video, subscribe to Wellness Explained Pro, and share it with someone who may be relying on melatonin without understanding the risks. Your health matters. Your understanding matters. And your best years can still be beautifully ahead of you.